Training camp kicked off today for the Carolina Panthers. WFNY News 2's Amanda Ferguson was there for the heated first practice, and she joins us live. Amanda, you spoke to some rookies at camp today, right?
First day of training camp in the books for the Carolina Panthers here at Wofford College. The team is getting adjusted to the campus life. Now there's one guy who just left that lifestyle. The 5th round draft pick, rookie safety Jammie Robinson. Here's part of our conversation from earlier today. What was it like to have your first day at training camp with the Carolina Panthers?
I mean, it's a blessing to be here. You know, it's everyone's dream to be in the NFL. So, you know, I just cherish every moment, every second that I'm out here, and just try to get better every day. That's the main goal. Just to go out before practice start 0-0. After practice be 1-0. So today I felt like we was 1-0 today. So I'm just blessed to be here.
I know, speaking about that, I know that you have a chip on your shoulder coming into the league. You thought you should have been drafted higher. Oh, yeah. How does that affect the way you're coming out here?
I mean, honestly, I'm here now, so my work just got to be like I don't belong here. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like, I know I'm supposed to be here, but when I'm working, I work like I don't supposed to be here. So I'm just going in every day, just trying to get better, like I said. Just being coachable, you know, being humble at the same time, and just knowing that I'm blessed, you know, to be in this position because everybody can't be in this position.
What's it like working with J.C. Horn? You know him from South Carolina, and then Brian Burns from Florida State. I
mean, Brian Burns, I knew about him just like when I was at Florida State, just watching like the Sunday Nose, like they'll play like a clip, and every week he'll pop up, you know, just making a sack, forced fumble and stuff like that, and that's how, you know, I knew about Brian Burns. But JC, you know, that's like my brother. You know, every day I was at South Carolina. I was at South Carolina with him, and we was getting it in every day. I was a freshman there. You know, he was a sophomore, and I was out there on the field with him every play. And you know, I just know him in and out. He know me in and out.
I'm sure that helps you when you're out here.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It makes me more confident.
Of course, there's another rookie a lot of people are excited to see out here, and that is quarterback Bryce Young. I can tell you he looked really good today in the first day of camp. We will hear from him coming up at 6.
Amanda, thank you. Panthers players arrived in fashion to training camp yesterday. The team took pictures of the athletes as they moved into their dorms at Wofford College. It's been a busy offseason for Carolina, from trading up to draft Bryce Young to hiring veteran coach Frank Reich. So, you know, how do you all think the Panthers will do this upcoming season? A lot of excitement.
It's just exciting because I've said this before, but the last 2 times we got an overall #1 quarterback pick, we went to the Super Bowl, or at least got close to it. So Kerry Collins, in one of the earlier years, we got, I think, to the NFC Championship, and then Cam Newton went to the Super Bowl. So big hopes on this.
I've been hearing mixed reviews, mixed reaction. So, you know, obviously there's a lot of excitement and buzz around Bryce Young, but also there are no other big notable players on the Panthers anymore. They kind of got rid of anybody of note.
I think the receivers have a lot on their shoulders because Bryce can get it to you, but you got to beat out your guy.
Right.
You got to have a good receiver out there.
Yeah, I mean, regardless, I'm excited for the Panthers. I'm always going to have a positive mindset, but, you know, it's exciting for Bryce Young. Like you said, so many folks are excited to have him, and not only him, but Frank Reich as well, too. He has planted some roots there with the Carolina Panthers, so this will be a big season for him, too, but wishing them all the best.
Frank Reich was at the helm a long time ago for us. Yes.
It's always good at the beginning, before the season even starts, right? Because everybody has a chance to make it to the Super Bowl, to win the Super Bowl, and nobody has a record yet. So every NFL fan should be optimistic and excited about the future.
Best
right?
time of the year. Yeah.
That's right.